And welcome back to another video. This time we're going to do the park. We're going to see what kind of crazy stuff we can get in on this one here.
In my heart and mind, I always return to Atlantic Island Park.
Where's Mr. Bear?
I haven't seen Mr. Bear, Callum. Stay in the car. We'll go and ask information.
Of course, it's typical for kids to leave their toys somewhere, isn't it? All right. Bingo!
The park is now closed. Please make your way to the car park at your earliest convenience. Employees, prepare the park for shutdown.
Oh, it's a little sensitive. Just a little.
Callum was born the day this place opened. This is his favorite place in the world.
You guys can always pause it and read it.
What?
Hey, Lorraine. Lorraine. Don't blame yourself, Lorraine. People lose things all the time. Take a deep breath and think about the last place you saw your son's teddy bear. Hey, stop! I think your boy just ran into the park. I'll unlock the gates for you.
All right, you guys, I gotta do something because hold on, I'm sorry, you guys. I don't like my headphones with all the audio going in there. There we go. All right, we're back.
Callum, where are you going?
Over here!
Oops. Okay, this is for people who want to be able to read it. Knock it down just a little bit. You can always pause the screen. For little ones, for big ones. Susie's Diner, places to eat, and places to sleep. That's a pretty creepy looking character to have inside of a children's thing.
There's something special about the entrance to an amusement park. A line drawn between the real world and the world of whimsy within. On this side, the apathy of our everyday lives. And on the other, anything we might dare to dream. It's no wonder Callum ran back inside. I wouldn't want to leave either.
Normally, being a parent, I would have just walked up those steps and would have just grabbed my kid and we would have left. Yeah, that's what we want. We want to pass out on an escalator. Hey, look, it's magically going a lot faster than it was.
Oh God. The park. What happened here? It's easy to get lost here. Stop! Callum!
You can't catch me.
Well, I would have packed a lunch if I would have known I was going to be chasing a child through an abandoned amusement park.
Come to mommy, Callum.
Over here.
You little liar.
Stop! Callum!
Come on, this way.
Carrie Killian is a Satan's whore. Not sure who that is. We're just gonna keep walking down this creepy. Ooh, that wind is pretty creepy sounding, y'all.
Wait for mommy!
Catch me, Mommy.
I'm not gonna catch you, I ain't running. If I was running, I probably could.
I think this belongs to Callum.
That's a pretty clean shoe for being outside. If you ain't one of the
Chad
creepiest
the
things I've ever
Chipmunk, huh?
seen in my life.
Just a drunk guy in a suit.
Chad the Chipmunk, worst in class. Chad didn't even seem to pass. Chad gets angry, likes to fight. Chad is beaten every night. Chad will have a dead-end job, and Chad will die a useless sloth. That's mean. That chipmunk didn't do nothing to y'all. Or did he? I guess if you have to go to the bathroom, you ain't going.
I wonder what
relaxed.
this is.
I'll let you guys go ahead and pause the screen and read it. I'll go down a little bit. I think get the last little bit. All right. So I can run, but I don't know if you guys just heard that. That was like a really creepy growl that I just heard.
Callum, stay where you are!
Come on, Mommy.
Little boy, if you were my kid, I would not be chasing you through no dark, abandoned amusement park. Oh no, I would not. That would not happen. Yeah, because I want to spend my night going in a creepy dark tunnel on a creepy plastic swan. That's what we do up in this. That's what we do up in this bitch.
Near a great forest, there lived a poor woodcutter, his wife and his 2 children, a boy named Hansel and a girl named Gretel. They were very poor and had very little to bite or sup. "What will become of us?" the woodcutter asked his wife one night. "I tell you what, husband, we will take the children into the thickest part of the forest tomorrow and abandon them there." "No, my wife, I cannot do that," said the man. "Then we will all 4 starve, you fool." Hansel and Gretel overheard their parents talking, and Gretel began to weep. "Do not fret, Gretel," Hansel said. He crept out of the hut and gathered white stones from the ground to fill his pockets. The next morning, the woodcutter leads the children into the forest. Before they leave,
Do you guys
their
see
mother
that?
gives them a slice of bread and warns them that they will get no
Like, I'm
more
trying to let you see
food
the
that
story,
day.
but oh god.
Clever Hansel leaves a trail of white
Oh
stones
god,
behind
you
them
are
as they pass
creepy.
into
What
the
are you
woods.
doing,
When
Chad?
their father leaves them, the children
Is this what
wait
people are
a while,
talking about?
then
Because
follow
you're
the trail
creepy.
back to their parents' house.
What are you doing, Chad? Oh god, I can't see him now. I don't like that. I can't see behind me. I
After
don't like
receiving a thorough
it.
scolding from their parents for getting lost in the woods, the children are sent to bed without any supper.
That's a mean
Hansel
mom.
tried to sneak out and collect
I would never
more
have a
white
mom
stones,
like that.
but found that the door was locked.
That mom is
Tomorrow
mean.
I will take
Who
them
would
into
go
the
and
woods
leave their
myself,
children in the woods just
the
because you
wife
can't
told
eat?
the woodcutter.
You will find a way to eat. You will find a way.
In the morning, their mother gave them a slice of bread and led them deep into the forest once again. Hansel broke his bread into pieces and left a trail of breadcrumbs to lead them safely home. But hungry-eyed birds snatched up the breadcrumbs and his trail was destroyed. Abandoned by their parents and unable to find the trail home, the children wandered in the forest for 3 days. The children stumbled into a clearing with an exceedingly strange house. Its walls were made of gingerbread, and its windows were panes of clear sugar. Hansel, desperately hungry, ran forward and began to nibble on the walls. Nibble, nibble, little mouse. Who is nibbling at my house? An old woman emerged from the house, sniffing the air and peering around with cloudy eyes. Oh, you dear children, who brought you here? Just come in and stay with me. No harm will come to you. But Hansel and Gretel stayed back, for the old woman reminded them of their cruel mother. Come, children, don't be afraid. I have something for you. The old woman offered them 2 enormous lollipops. The children took them and began to eat. You see, nothing to fear here. Come inside, the old woman urged, and the children, still licking their sweets, followed. Once inside the house, the old woman changed. She stuffed
My bow keeps
Hansel
being
into a
hit,
cage
and I can't figure out where it's coming
and put
from.
Gretel to work, sweeping and cleaning her hut.
It's creepy.
Your brother will make a good mouthful, the old witch told Gretel. Once he is fattened up, I shall feast upon him. Time passed, and poor Hansel refused to eat, fearing the day that the witch would eat him. The witch, for her part, grew impatient. Today I will cook and eat your brother, Gretel. Climb inside and light the oven. But Gretel pretended not to understand. I do not know how. Where is the opening? Fool, the old witch said. The opening is here. And she moved to show Gretel. Seizing her courage, brave Gretel gave the witch a shove, and the old crone tumbled forward into the oven. Gretel slid a large iron bolt over the door to the oven. Gretel freed her brother Hansel, and together they lit a fire beneath the oven. And though she screamed and begged, the children sat by the oven until her screams had stilled and the witch was cooked. And then, because even children can't survive on sweets, they divided up the body of the old witch and ate her.
Those little cannibals! Oh my god, that's so gross. I could not even imagine eating a human being. That would just be gross. That'd be nasty. Oh. Oh, you're ugly! Turn your... Don't you look at me like that. Don't you look at me like that. That's gross. You need to fix your face. Well, let's get out this creepy little tunnel.
Hansel and Gretel. I used to read it to Callum when the electricity was shut off. Those poor children. The whole world against them. The forest, the birds, the old witch, even their own parents. I used to imagine that Callum and I were the kids in that story. Not mother and son, but brother and sister, hand in hand against the unkind world. We were always hungry, looking for our own house made of candy. Looking for the sweetness that could take the pain away. Hunger leads people to desperate, terrible places where the tree branches reach like claws.
Where you at, little boy?
Another accident.
Where you at, little boy? Oh, did it have to be? Well, that's not cool. That is not cool. Just like always, you guys could pause the screen and read it if you want. It doesn't go up or down. That's as far as it goes.
Callum? Callum! Callum, where did you go?
This way, Mommy.
He's being a little brat. That's what he's doing. That's what he's doing.
Stay where you are!
Okay, short story. When I was younger, I swear the octopus was like my favorite ride. Of course, it's different from what theirs is in this game, but I loved it.
Stay where you are! This old thing used to make the blood run to my head. Make me dizzy. The guy just snapped. Those poor kids.
So I guess I was right to be fearful of, I guess I was
can't
right
get
to
on while it's
be
moving.
fearful of Chad the Chipmunk. Come on, I want on the ride. It's my favorite. I didn't know if I had to push it more than once or not. Oh God, I'm getting stuck on doors. Chad, you're creepy. Really? I couldn't just jump on there right now? Alright, let's go. Whee! Oh God, I love it! stuff done. Wait a minute, did I just see somebody inside the booth thingy? There's someone in that booth. There's someone in that booth. I know that I've seen it. There's someone in that booth. You see him? Ah! Well, my toe just went to my heart. Oh God, you're an ugly fucker. What is going on? I mean, I said I love the ride. I didn't say you wanted to give it a creep feel.
Oh, I remember this.
Well, my son didn't look like he was very happy. I didn't look like I was very happy either.
Treachery that lashes like a whip and scars our insides. The first time I saw Callum, my thoughts betrayed me. I looked down at this wrinkled, red, bawling thing and I thought, is that it? We build our world from expectations, and the world that I had built for Callum was no different. He was so real, so there, and so far from my expectations. And they shattered, and as they fell in pieces, that one treacherous thought became a new foundation. All of the love that we shared, all of the warmth and goodness that followed, built on a single, traitorous thought.
As per usual, you guys can read it. I will go down little by little. Don't mind the toddler in the background, because she don't know how to be quiet. Okay, alright. You tried to jump scare me, but you really didn't on that one.
Where are you?
Catch me, Mommy.
Callum, stay where you are!
Over here.
Constant crashes and 80s music. I guess it floats someone's boat. Hello?
And I can't move? And I can't move? Oh! You son of a bitch.
It's a matter of public record that I am a failure as a mother. Once, when Callum was very small, I left him asleep in the car while I ran an errand. Don't even remember what it was. When I came back, the sheriff was standing next to the car, watching my boy through the window. I didn't like what I saw in his eyes. judgment. He wrote me the ticket without saying a word. Just the scratch of his pen on the notepad. When he gave it to me, our eyes met. I know what you're going through. My daughter, Helen, she just gets some help. Help was a bolt of lightning. Help was 1,000 volts surging through my veins. Help is agony. I'd rather die. I wanted to scream. I'd rather you pulled your gun and shot me. But instead my mouth said, yes, Sheriff.
Some more you guys can pause and read. Yes, I know I punched it a whole bunch of times, but you know what?
No.
They take forever to stop. Let's go for a relaxing ride on the path.
People come into your life for a reason. Dad used to say that before Mom ran off. After that, he mostly just drank. Things were different for Don and I. When we met, I was sweeping the floor at Susie's diner. He came in with some workers, but he didn't try to flirt or cop a feel like the others. He just ordered a coffee and sat there, watching me. When my shift was over, he offered to walk me home. I don't know how to describe that walk. We talked and laughed and eventually kissed. It felt like love. It felt like a fairy tale. I can't tell you if Callum was made that night or one of the ones that followed, but I think it has to be that night. That one perfect night. Don and I moved in together, but then, well, he died. According to the supervisor, his safety harness failed when he was working on the top of the Ferris wheel. Don was there one moment, and then gone. Sometimes people leave your life for no reason. I was 3 months pregnant with Callum. Fairy tale fucking over.
Wow, this narrative is getting pretty dark. I mean, technically you shouldn't talk about your kids like that, but there's some people out there who should not be mothers. Or parents, for that matter. There's that freaking ugly fucker. Okay, so I cannot imagine being on one of these and then come flying off of that thing. If you guys know what I mean. I don't want to fall off no ride.
A lot of people idolize their children. You hear them talking about their kids and just the way they talk, their fucking voices make me want to vomit. My angel likes to read,
Ooh.
and little Johnny is so good on the piano. Fuck those people!
Oh,
You give up
God.
9 months of your life carrying them, you traumatize yourself giving birth to them, and then you spend the rest of your life as their slave. Wiping asses, mopping up piss, feeding them. Little life-sucking monsters who take and take and take until... we all go insane. Any parent who pretends otherwise is just dishonest. That's called choice supportive bias. I am honest. Callum really grinds my gears, and he owes me everything. Everything. It'd serve the little fuck right if I just abandoned him.
Wow, that's dark, lady. Alright, I'm gonna probably end the video right there. I'm probably gonna do these back to back. It's only probably gonna be 2 videos because I know this game's not that long. If you like it, hit the like button and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in the next video. See you later, everybody.